This is Sergeant Good Stuff reporting back in. Yeah. As you can see here, I'm just hopped into a match here in my Pershing. I actually kind of like this matchup here. At least I know I'm not having to deal with tier 9 tanks. Some ridiculous armor. T-32 might be a little bit of a problem, but it's nothing I can handle. Yep. Well, I guess I'll. If you guys haven't seen that video I posted up yesterday, it was sort of like a little sales pitch kind of idea. Just sort of testing the waters to see in what ways I can do to make this channel better for you guys. Trying to find other things to change up the formula here a little bit. Try to make things a little bit more interesting, expand the games I have available here so you guys have lots to enjoy. But in case you guys avoided that video because of the strange cover art, that was to pretty much hide the what the video was. Try to make it a surprise for you guys. By the time this video gets posted up, the cover art will have changed. It's I'll let you guys actually look up the video to see what it is. But I still encourage you guys to read the description first, just to kind of get the idea of what I'm trying to do. Right now this match isn't going so hot for us. We got a little light tank up there that keeps spotting us. Heavy tanks that are really pushing this hill. We got men. Tanks up. Captured one already, which I might have to circle given the present situation. Sorry if I'm not talking as much as I usually do. Just to kind of concentrate on the battlefield here. Trying to get those good shots. Well, I tried doing as much as I could there. I think I actually did over 1,000 damage there. If that's the case, I'm quite happy with that. If you notice, my heads-up display is a little bit different. I have a different mod pack. Fortunately, it's not the my mod pack for 9.0 had. I don't know. The biggest thing that I missed from that mod pack was definitely the times 30 zoom in mod. I love that to death. To me, that was just perfect. That's perfect for me, since I like to and whenever I'm playing in a light tank like I am now, or if I'm playing in the medium tanks, sort of like the BK301D, I believe is the exact name. I like to snipe in those, especially with the tank destroyers. The times 30 zoom in mod just, oh, it is so nice. Granted, the mod doesn't help with the RNG of the game, but overall it helps me be able to pinpoint more the smaller targets that are just sticking out of cover. Great, no artillery in this match. This means I get the passive scout. At least try to. We'll see how well that goes. By now, an enemy scout should already be by the F1. Scout in these kind of matches. It's really a burden. I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for trying to run over to that house without getting blown up. Here we go. There's one target.
The antenna is damaged. We can only talk locally.
Fortunately, my team is probably going to lose this one, since they kind of put all their eggs in one basket. How I see this panning out is the Epic 416 and that other light controller is going to get taken out. That Proto over there is going to be flanked and taken out by either light tanks, these mediums back here, and then town's going to get sandwiched. Then they'll be picked off one by one. Very grim outlook. Somehow we managed to. I want to watch the rest of that. I really don't. I want to try to get as much battles as I can here. My time is a little bit limited this morning. Yeah, if you guys do end up watching this video before that trailer that I posted yesterday, I'll leave a link to it in the comments below. Just copy the URL and post it down there for you guys, so you don't even need to switch web pages. You can just click that link or copy and paste or whatever. As I mentioned sort of at the beginning of the video, the trailer is just sort of a way for me to kind of get a sense if World of Tanks is good enough for you guys, or if you want to see some other gameplay. This is sort of a, I don't know, to me this sort of seems like a Let's Play of World of Tanks. But my real purpose with doing these gameplay videos of World of Tanks is because you don't really see these on YouTube all that much. I mean, really the only YouTuber that I see that really does anything like this is the Mighty Jingles. I know that some people don't really care for him that much, but I don't know, I found a lot of his information that he's posted very useful for me, and I've actually used some of that information that he's posted in his videos before. It's up to you guys. You guys are the audience here, so I want to make sure that you guys are getting what you want to watch. Oh, great. That's completely flopped in the hill. They're just flopping everywhere. This is just really depresses me to see this. Most of the enemy teams is going through an area where we only have like 1 or 2 tanks. That really annoys me. Well, I guess we'll talk a little bit about the 9.1 update now. If you guys haven't tried it out already, 9.1, though there really was no massive content that was released in this, it was more, it put out a new map, which I have yet to actually get a part of. But it's a urban type map. Alright, I feel really bad. I'm just kind of sat around this whole match. I think it's time for some flanking. Alright, this heavy tank should be around the corner here.
Permission to engage. Enemy is hit. Where'd they go?
Yeah, that map was pretty bad. If I still had that one, guess it's part of XVM, but it used to have a little display down here that tallied up all of my win rates, or my wins for the day, the number of matches I played, damage output, defense points, all of those little stat stuff, and uses these. I think it was the same coloring system as XVM. Kind of like looking at that as a way to see how I do from day to day. I also have this World of Tanks assistant on my phone. Well, it shows all my scores and such on there. It's a nice way to kind of see how I'm progressing.
Let's go.
Alright. I'm gonna use this spotting range for my team here. I'm gonna hop down in this little lower part. Got my cam on it up. Probably should be behind the bush to move off there. We'll see. This is kind of interesting. I was expecting a tank or two to have charged across the field by now. Maybe the players have finally learned how to do that. Whoop.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Alright, they're doing a massive rush on the hill. Oh, I do not like this, the way this looks. Even though we are 3-1 right now, we have, yes, they have about 6 of their tanks on the hill. Oh, that's not good. a little bit. Don't know if I have a spotter, but okay, I backed up a little too far. There we are. Yeah, no wonder I didn't see him. He was behind the hill. Really don't want to push up that far. Kinda have to in this case. Still getting used to the new setup. Alright, they got a Nash showing somewhere. That's probably a few watching. Alright, their artillery's behind that hill cover. Alright, he just got taken out. That's good. Ah, Nash one. Oh god. Oh. I'm glad he blinked first. Ah, I just realized I had 3 kills. I have no idea how I managed. But okay, I'm happy with that. Should have waited a little bit longer.
We didn't even scratch them.
I can't stay here.
Track hit.
Expecting the turret to be moving that fast. Oh, that was a much better match. I wish I would have gotten the ×2 for that. Oh wow, I thought I would have done over 1,000 damage in that one. Sorry guys, I just gotta check to see how much damage I did with the Pershing. I want to see if I really did 1,000. Oh yeah, 1250. Not bad. Kind of enjoying using this little Hellcat now. Now that I'm getting used to its tactics, I'm starting to see why people love it so much. Sense plays a lot like the T20 did. It's just doesn't get into ridiculous matches as often as the T20 did. use all these bushes out here.
Time to roll out.
Alright. Sometimes I feel like I should just do a review of tanks. I have enough tanks to actually do that, do a review on each of them. That would be a lot of videos. You can actually count it out how many tanks I have. I have 33 tanks in my garage. It is ridiculous. Okay, there's a building. Quite sure what. Which way is Little M4 gonna end up going?
Penetration.
That takes care of the M4.
Enemy is hit.
Darn. It always annoys me when they kill him right as I get my shot fired. But that happens to me way too often. Well, that was a quick match. I don't think we even got into the... Alright, I'm gonna go back to my T21. I'm less than 12,000 from getting to the T71. And then to getting a T69. I don't know why, but I've always wanted to get one of those. The T69 and T57 heavy tank. Okay. Let's see here. Not bad considering I'm a light tank. I like it. Much more fitting for this little tank.
Move out.
Maybe the days that of seeing tier 9s and 10s are on a regular basis are now over. That is one of the nice changes they've done in 9.1 is, in my opinion, fix the scouting tiered matches. So now tiers 4 to 7 scout tanks are going to be seeing more regular tiered matches instead of getting into matches that are like 3 or 4 tiers above their tank. No, it's only going to be 1 or 2, which in my opinion is where it should be at. And then that happens. Oh, that was a miss. There we go. One thing I like about this tank is it uses the M1 E2, which this gun seems to have some pretty decent penetration. Ow. Well, crap. I am outflanked. This is good.
We've lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode. That one bounced!
It's just a...
Bail out! This vehicle has had it!
Yep. No words can describe the stupidity that was on display here. Whatever. That happens. Fortunately, more often than it should. At least it's not the Russian server. I find it kind of sad that World of Tanks, the wargaming, originated from Russia, and that's one of their biggest player bases is the Russians. And they're one of the worst player bases. It's kind of sad. It really is. On all the servers where you get to see all mix and matches from all the different player bases. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's just because it's the test server, but in a lot of matches, Russian players end up killing each other, or everyone around them, for no reason at all. Kind of makes me actually be thankful for the kind of group that I get to play with in the day-to-day. And I'm only one of 4 meetings. Bounce off. Or if I gonna say, if I did damage to the T-29 but couldn't do anything to the 1S, that'd be pretty sad. have heavies moving up to our base. That didn't take long. That didn't take long at all. Now the takeaway is this guy's computer. There we go. Boom. Alright, here I'm gonna have to act kind of as a scout for the Tog here. Faster than he is. This is the least I can do for him. Give him an idea of where some targets are. The armor on this tank is better than you would think. It's really pretty nice. And the enemy has taken our base. Wow. I just see nothing but red by our base. I still enjoy this tank. Though it's not as fast as some of the other mediums of its tier, it's just a very enjoyable tank to play through. Or to play with. 843. Come back here. I'll blow you up. Sherman. Goodbye. Yes. Gotten so used to how this thing maneuvers that it's hard for me to have a bad match in this tank. My team just really has to be vaporized and everything be on me for me to have a bad match in this tank. Usually do pretty good damage output. Hopefully I can get a shot in on that guy. But the KV-1S and Hellcat might beat me to the punch. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a good shot in. Ooh, KV-1S was... Can't forget a shot in. Okay, there we go. I was wondering why the 843 wasn't dead yet. Alright, not bad, not bad. Did about 700 damage. Not bad for being more of a supportive role there than actually trying to be part of the main force. It's kind of how you want to play this tank, I've noticed. It does way better at taking the kind of supportive role than leading the charge in the battle. Alright, well, I don't want this video to get really way too long, so I'm probably going to end the video here. Once again, just as a third reminder to you guys, feel free to watch that video I posted yesterday. It's called Special Feature Presentation. As the description entails, just let me know anywhere, whether it be in the YouTube comments, whether it be on the Facebook page, or if you just message me personally, if you do have that, if you do know me personally, then just let me know what your thoughts are. Interested to find out what kind of what things that you guys want me to put on my channel here. So, I guess this is Sergeant Gustav signing off for now. See you guys later.